Good morning. How to motivate yourself. I made an Instagram post about motivation and whatnot, and I was just spewing things. Yesterday morning I woke up and I was just thinking about my life, where it is now, where I want it to go in the future, and I got really excited. But then I also got really scared, because making life changes and going for your dreams is a scary thing. Any change is going to be scary because you don't know what's going to come. You think it's going to be too hard, too difficult. You don't have a lot of confidence or trust in your abilities. And then sometimes we scare ourselves so much with the what ifs. Like, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work out? What if all the what ifs, and then we end up not even trying or reaching our goals. I'm challenging you to challenge yourself. I want you to reach your goals, because we all deserve to be happy, to build a life that's meaningful for ourselves, because you only have one life. And if you don't do anything to make it worthwhile, if you just do it, if you just live it with a job that you hate, around people that just pull out negativity, not doing what you love, then what kind of life is that, you know? Well, I'm here to motivate you right now to make a change. How are you going to do that? After this video is done, sit down and take out a pen and paper, or your laptop or whatever. Think about 10 years from now. Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? What do you want to be doing? Where do you want to be living? Think about your life and just write down your ideal dream life in 10 years. Now do the same thing for 5 years. Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? What do you want to be doing? All that stuff. Now think about 1 year from now. What do you want to be doing? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be with? What's your life going to be like? Write it down. Now we're doing this backwards, because I want you to have your biggest dream and biggest goal first. And then now think about 6 months. Not where do you want to be, what do you want to do, all that stuff. Think about 6 months from now and say, what can I do between now and the first year that will get me to my goal? What do I need to do? Do I want to be CEO of some company? Then do research, read books, make connections, network with people, be open to ideas, show your ideas. In the next meeting, give out your ideas, talk to people higher up, get a mentor, look for advice. Is your goal in a year to lose 20 pounds? Okay. Either hire yourself a personal trainer, or start going to the gym. Start working on your food and body and mental health. Look up workout programs. Learn that flexible dieting is not evil. Don't go for the quick fad schemes. Don't go for quick fat loss. Whatever your goal is, think about the steps that you can get there in 1 year to get there. Then think about your 5-year plan. Now what steps can you take from year 1 to year 5 to get to your 5-year goal? Then, for the 10-year plan, think about what steps you need to take to get to the 10-year plan. It doesn't have to be really detailed. If your 10-year plan is to move to Texas and be married with kids and a house and blah blah blah. How do you do that? Finding a good job. Being open to new experiences to possibly meet this person of your dreams. Do good things for yourself so that you are financially stable, mentally stable, spiritually stable, for a relationship, for moving, for all that stuff. It's really about imagining where you want to be and then planning out the steps that you need to do to get there. For the longer down the road term goals, like 10 years, they don't have to be as detailed. But for the 1 year goal, maybe it's a little more detailed. What exactly do you need to do to get there? Make a game plan. Write it out. I feel like when I write things out, it's a lot more legit. I put it on a wall, I can visualize it every day, like, today I will do this, or a motivational quote on the wall, or something to just remind you of your goals, because sometimes we just forget about them and we're like, oh yeah, what? Oh, whatever, I don't need to do that today. But if you have a visual representation of your goal, a dream board, a quote, pictures, dream house pictures, motivational pictures, motivational quotes, it helps to remind you, oh, I need to be doing something with my life. I need to do something today that'll make me proud tomorrow, make me proud a week from now, make me reach my goals in 1 year. And then all you gotta do now is start. The main thing that's gonna get you motivated is having a goal picture in mind. Don't doubt yourself. Don't think about the what ifs that I can't. You can if you believe you can, and just say, I believe I can. Look in the mirror every morning saying, these are my strengths, this is what I love about myself, and now I'm gonna go out there and show the world who's boss. The other day I was thinking about what I want to do with my life, and I was thinking about my career, my job, and what I want to do versus what I am doing, and then it just hit me. I had like this fear, like I'm just gonna be mediocre the rest of my life. A lot of people have that fear of being mediocre or just failing or being stagnant. I had this fear of being stagnant, of being stuck. And then I thought to myself, why do I have that fear? Because it's all up to me to decide where I go in life. I don't have to stay somewhere that I don't like. I don't have to be in relationships that I am not giving my all in. If you're stuck in a position that you're not happy with, work to get yourself out of it. If you're in a job that you don't like, look for other things that you do like on the side. Don't quit yet because you don't want to just be floundering out there with no job or anything, but just look on the side. What can you be doing? Like, do you want to be a chef? Take some cooking classes on the side and then work on your skills. Do you want to be a personal trainer? Get your certification on the side, and then when you're ready, move on with your life. Same thing with people and atmospheres. If you don't like where you're living, look for other places to move to. If you don't like certain relationships that you're in because either you're not giving it your all or they're not giving it their all or whatever the situation is, even though it's scary, not just relationships but in general, like it's scary to make life changes and because you're comfortable. You know, it's scary because you're comfortable and you don't want to be uncomfortable because sometimes we don't like to be uncomfortable. We like to have a habit, a routine. But it's always easy to say, what if I don't find someone else like this person? What if no one loves me like this person? Or for jobs, what if I never find a good enough job? Like, what if I don't make enough money in my dream job? Like, should I sacrifice money for my passion? Like, this job pays me this much, but this job I love but doesn't pay me as much. There's a fear of that. Or what if I move and I don't know anybody new, I don't meet anyone new, I move and I lose all connections to my old friends? Life changes are pretty scary, but think about your life in the future. If you're not where you're at and you're just living your life as it is now, I guess, no change, isn't it scarier to you to be living a life that's just blah? Doesn't that kind of upset you a little bit? It's worse to live a life that you're not happy with or not content with or not happy to wake up and live the day. Like if you're like, ugh, I have to go to work today. There's gonna be plenty of those days, but if it's every day that you're just dreading going to work or dreading doing whatever it is in your life, then make a change because you deserve to be happy. We all deserve happiness. And it's so hard to get there, but it's so possible. But you have to put in the effort. You can't be lazy about it. No one's living their dream life that's lazy, and if they are, then, well, kudos to them. For most of us, we have to work really hard to get there. And so I want you to do that. Picture your goals. Make a plan. Realize that you are capable of getting there. Don't doubt yourself. I've doubted myself so many times. I still do. Like right now I'm about to make a transition into my life and doubting everything, but you need to just take a step back, reevaluate your life, and then find out what you really want to do in your life. Who you want to be with, where you want to be, what you want to be doing, everything. That was just a Josie blabble that I felt like I needed to talk about. But I hope it was somewhat helpful. I don't know. Just saying. You deserve to be happy. And to be happy, sometimes you gotta change. Make some changes. You know? Don't be afraid of getting out of your comfort zone, of being around different environments, different people, different things, trying new things. Because who knows? In the end, it might be, damn, I'm happy. You want to be like, yay, I made it. I made it to my life goal. And that sounds really rewarding. Even though it's hard, even though it's tough, you can do it. Because I believe in you. But yeah, that's just a random spiel. Thank you so much for watching this. If my motivation helps you at all, please thumbs up so that other people can see my motivation. Because it does help a lot when you guys thumbs upper, because it does help a lot. But comment below what your dream is. I want to read you guys' dreams because it motivates me. And I feel like if other people read your dreams, they're motivated as well. So write your dreams below. And I will see you guys when I see you.